Okay, Pokemon Day. I've been getting TCGP. Yeah, bruh, we've been going crazy in that. I think I have you out. Do I have you added on that? Send me your friend code if I don't. New pocket set tomorrow. That's in this video. I'll share my thoughts on that. All right, here we go, gang. Are we ready? Y'all tell me how you feel about things too as we go through. Pokemon Day. Pokemon Presents 2025. My not live reaction. Let's go over it. Let's go through. How's the audio on this, by the way, compared to my voice? Let me know. I've tried to test it before. Or think it was good, but I don't know. I might be a little too loud. It might be too loud. I might both be quiet. I don't know. Here we go. I was like thinking when this was live, I was thinking if that was something
Hello, everyone.
right there, but it's not.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon.
At this point, I was like, yes, you are. That is you.
Today, February 27th,
Yes, it
is
is.
Pokemon Day.
Yes, it is.
This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first
It sure
released
is.
in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
It sure is. Right, you can't
It's
see me.
been
Where's
29
Masuda?
years since
Bro.
the birth of Pokemon.
I met him. I met Masuda since our last
And
stream,
we've
guys.
reached this milestone
I have a picture with
with
him.
the
I'll
support
show you.
of all
Y'all
you
probably all
trainers
seen it.
around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible
That was crazy.
to
That's so
enjoy
crazy, bro.
Pokemon each day in a variety of ways. We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokemon. In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokemon,
I win.
including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What was first? I don't remember. Oh, this. Pokemon Concierge. When it dropped, when the first 4 episodes dropped on Netflix, I actually watched them all in one day. I actually like really enjoyed it and was actually like wanting more episodes. So they announced more episodes, which is awesome. September, a little ways away, but I'll take it.
And Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon
Her neck is kind of crazy. I can't lie to you.
visuals that can be achieved only through
Where's my
stop
seat up?
motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge
New episodes
are in
coming. That
production.
says 2025,
They're slated
September
for release
2025.
in September 2025. What sort of
Um,
Pokemon will
That's
hover
cool.
when
I
Psyduck
like this.
welcome as
If you
guests
haven't seen it,
next?
the first 4 episodes are
Take
free
a
on
first
YouTube.
look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in
For
this
a limited
motion
time
test
right now,
footage.
so watch them while you can.
Just look at the personality and how they move.
They're on Netflix.
But there's more. For a
Yeah, I
limited
really enjoyed
time,
it,
the
and
first
I
4 episodes are
was just
available
sitting
to
around doing
watch on
nothing,
Pokemon's official
and
YouTube
I was
channel
told,
for
oh
free.
hey, this dropped,
Please
and I was
take
like,
this
okay,
chance to
I have
watch them if
Netflix,
you
I'll watch
haven't
it,
been able to tune into
and I enjoyed it.
Pokemon
I watched them all
Concierge
like back to
yet. And we
back.
hope you look
They're pretty
forward
short
to new
episodes, and there was
as
only
well.
the 4, so
Hello everyone,
hey,
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
yeah, it looks really good, and I enjoyed it.
We
Yes.
have a number of other announcements.
Another
to
announcements.
share.
Okay, I think the first thing is Pokemon Go, which is cool because that's why we're here. But
In Pokemon Go,
Pokemon Go, Univator.
Unova Global.
Go to our Unova this weekend. We'll be talking more about that later. We'll go over everything because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I barely know what's gonna be happening over here. If y'all are in the channel, then you'd be like, some of y'all already know. I used to be all on this, like knew everything that was going on at any point in time. Now I barely know what's happening here. I barely know what's happening. So we're gonna look at it later, and I'm gonna figure out what's going on because I don't really know. But Go Tour this weekend, we'll be playing. I'm going downtown.
This event can be enjoyed at
How
no
that's
cost
just
from
how I
anywhere in
usually
the
play
world
these
where
events.
Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black
This is
Kyurem
cool.
and White Kyurem
I've seen their
will be
the
elsewhere.
fusion
Also, trainers
move
will soon have a
things.
chance to encounter Victini
Um,
and Shiny Mellow
let me
Electro.
pause on here. Their move things are pretty good. We'll talk about that. I'm sure it's on the pages for the Go Tour. Going back to Millennium Park. Good. Here you can encounter Victini with the Tour Pass Deluxe. The Tour Pass Deluxe is cool. We'll talk about that in that section. And then the Meloetta Masterwork Research. That's the next one. I still haven't finished Shaman. That's a lie. I finished Shaman. I still haven't finished Jirachi. I need one more Kecleon. I've been stuck on this Kecleon quest for a year and a half. It took me less time to finish. I finished the Shaman one. The Jirachi Masterwork Research dropped at the beginning of the year. This time of the year, 2023. I still haven't finished it. Shaman dropped this time of year last year, 2024. I finished that in August. It's these gosh darn Kecleons, bruh. Because I use my Go Plus, and I just let it go while I'm doing everything. Like, literally, I just have it running throughout the whole day. So I don't see these Kecleons, bruh. The Kecleons don't pop up. I think they even disappear if you spin Pokestop with the freaking... with the Go Plus Plus. So I don't get them. So I'm at 9 out of 10. I'm 1 away, and I'm hoping I'll find it this weekend because I'll actually be playing and not just letting Go Plus Plus go. Who knows though? I got my shiny Shaman. I don't remember its IVs, but I caught it in Hawaii, so I think that was pretty cool. And I'm actually so glad that it worked out timing wise that I finished the research there. That was cool. I caught it at Worlds.
We'll also share promo codes for
Promo codes. Use those if you haven't yet. Okay. Use the Gotor Unova. Those are cool. Cubfu and Urshifu. New season starting. The Might and Mastery. New season starts on Tuesday, March 4th till Tuesday, June 3rd. I'm rolling with it. Cubfu and Urshifu. That's cool. Ryan said probably gonna be paywall. Will I pay the paywall? I don't know. Depends what the paywall is, and depends if we just get them or if they're like in a research. The contents of the research. It depends on a lot of factors. It's too early to tell yet, but it'd be cool. They'd probably be interesting in PvE, PvP. I have no idea. Like I said, I'm kind of out of the loop now. $15 for a level 12, 13. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. What's this? What's next? I think this is like a full set of like just things I don't care about. What was this? I don't remember. Oh, Pokemon Master Sex. That's right. I've actually been like, I keep going through phases where I want to get back into this game. Never have. I'm like, oh, it looks so good. I should play this again. I never have. 5.5 years. I played it for that probably first half year, and I haven't played it since. This game's fun. I actually play it on and on. On and on, on and off. I probably haven't played it in over a year, but I pull it up sometimes just for fun. Dude, I don't know, but they added a new Pokemon to Cafe. Oh, bro, they're adding Appleton to Cafe, bro. That's the freaking the Pie Pokemon, bro. That's me. What was this? Oh, okay, this is cool. Pokemon Sleep, a game I actually play. I don't know if any of y'all play it. I play it. I play Pokemon Sleep. This got me hyped. This actually got me hyped. Darkrai and Cresselia in Pokemon Sleep. At first I was like, okay, Darkrai, like, what is this? And then they showed the Pokemon sleeping, and I was like, yo, hold up, pause. Are we getting Darkrai and Pokemon Sleep? And then Cresselia showed up. I was like, what the Fortnite? Like, literally, bro. I'm excited for these. I can't even lie to y'all. They should make him give you. I'm actually excited to see like what he does, like what his ability is and everything. I don't know if I know anyone that still plays Unite. Dude, Unite at Worlds, the Unite finals weren't even on the last day. They did the Unite finals the end of the Saturday, the second day, the middle day. Like, probably just because like they didn't care about it. It was fun to watch though. Like I was there watching it. I enjoyed it. The guy that sold me his spectator pass was playing Unite, but he didn't make it to the finals. His team may progress, but didn't play it. Didn't get the finals. Again, I've thought about like, oh, I should play. Nope. If I booted up Unite right now, it would be like, oh, thanks for joining. You haven't joined us in probably 700 days. That's over 2 years.
Remote Stadium. A new type of battle is also arriving, called First to 500.
First to 500. I feel like barely
allows you to gain special effects when
anyone
you score a certain number
ever
of
gets to
points.
500.
Plus,
I don't know.
Look forward
I don't
to
know.
an updated
Probably like
map.
3 times as many
Updated
Pokemon in this
wild
game now.
Pokemon.
I honestly
The win
forget about it.
condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
I honestly forget about this game a lot. I don't even think that was it. Wasn't there more? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Pokemon TCG Pocket. Hold on. I have a pack. I should have a pack. I'm gonna open my pack right now. We're gonna open my pack live. We're getting a new set. There's a hair in my phone case, bro. Hold on, I'm pulling up. What is that notification? Alright, chat. I'm opening Dialga pack. Can y'all even see it? There we go. Hopefully I don't get an incriminating notification. I'm not gonna swipe it for the excitement. Bronzor, Shinx, Bronzor, Oddish, Luxio. Damn, that's crazy. This is cool. They give us a pack, each of the 3 base packs, a pack that guarantees an EX or higher, which is exciting. Somebody send me a trade. And a new pack, which we just got the Space Time Smackdown Dialga and Palkia. Like, it's been like a month, right? I've been going crazy on that. I've been running Darkrai Weavile deck. Old cards from that set. Triumphant Light. Okay, here it is. Triumphant Light with on the pack art is Arceus. Then we got Crobat or Raichu hiding down there. Dude, it's been like within the last month. I know it was like February or like end of January at least. Heatran. My siblings have been like obsessed with Heatran recently, like Lava Frog they'd be calling him. I don't know if this is like a meme that I'm like out of the loop of, or if they're just being them. I don't know. I don't know. And then Tyranitar. Tyranitar had a holo, so I don't think Tyranitar EX. February 28th. I saw that and I was like, oh shoot, that's tomorrow. So, new pack tomorrow. That's cool. Looks exciting. There was a... Oh, yeah, here. Special gift. You can obtain 1 special booster packs guaranteed to include at least 1 card of 4 diamond rarity or higher. That's an EX or higher. So, that's cool. New pack tomorrow. There was a Glaceon EX somewhere in there. Tyranitar Hollow, Bombasno Hollow with this cool pattern. It's kind of fun. I don't know if it drops at midnight or if it drops at, like, bro, because this last pack, didn't it drop at, like, or they said they were going to, when trading, they said it was going to drop, and then it didn't end up dropping until, like, midday the next day, and then the pack was even pushed back a bit. I don't know. Rotom Hollow, Raichu Hollow. Crobat Hollow. Those are all the Pokemon that were on there. There was a Shaman Skyform. The pack might have dropped, but I know it got pushed back a day, right? Probably just time. Yeah, they usually are. Thank you. I don't know. Hopefully it drops at midnight. Then I can open a pack up in the morning. Abomasnow Hollow. Rotom Hollow. Oh, and then they announced something else at the end as well, but we'll get to that. Raichu, Crobat. Okay, there's a Garchomp EX. That's crazy. That was a Shaman SIR. There's a unknown. There's a berry. You can't see my here. Let me move my face. There's a berry full art. That's exciting. Some cool stuff. I know I saw, when I looked at this earlier, Arceus EX, and then all the hollows in the back. It did look like a cool card. I know earlier when I watched this back on Instagram, there was a Glaceon EX. I don't know if we've seen that, but... this gift, it's in the game right now. You can go claim it. I claimed mine earlier today. It's until April 30th. What is this? I don't remember. I remember seeing this, but it went away too fast. Special missions are coming. Exciting rewards await. Available from tomorrow at 6 UTC, which is midnight Central Time. Central Standard. So that is 1 a.m. East Coast, 10 p.m. Pacific. 11 Mountain. Won't exclude. So I assume that's probably when the set's dropping too. So yeah, I guess it is midnight for us. I like how that works out, by the way, that 6 UTC is midnight for me. Until March 27th, so a month. And it looks like we get hourglasses, pack hourglasses, wonder pick hourglasses, wonder glasses, whatever. Trade hourglasses and trade tokens. That's fun. Ranked matches. Will I be playing these? Probably. Will I rank up? No. Will I become Grandmaster Bader? No, I will not. But I'll try. Oh, okay. This got me hyped. This got me hyped. Hype. This got me so hyped. Oh my goodness. There was a Glaceon EX somewhere in there. I don't remember seeing it in the video, but I saw it when I watched it on Instagram. So Glaceon EX, Leafeon EX too. That would be cool. Will you get smoked completably by meta deck? Yes. Well, I run a meta deck. The Darkrai Weavile EX deck. And I mean, I see pretty good results with it. So if I get like a bad hand, then I can still come back, but sometimes it doesn't always work out. All right. This got me hyped. This is Pokemon TCG, the physical cards. Now, I know, like, ooh, physical TCG trigger warning. Some people are like, oh, no, pocket. A lot of people just do pocket. They never did the regular one. This got me hyped. Look at this, look at this, look at this. You ready for this? Oh, my guys, this got, this, oh, my goodness. I jumped out of my seat, guys. I jumped out of my seat when I saw this. I'm getting ready to pause it. EX, wait for it. Mega Lucario EX. Mega EX. Guys, Mega cards are back. This got me so, okay. Backstory. When I first started collecting cards, it was in the XY era. Mega cards, Mega EX cards. This was the thing. So now, like, that was when I started, like, collecting. Like, my favorite set of all time is XY Breakpoint. The one that had the Greninja break and the Mega Scizor EX and Mega Gyarados EX. The Shiny Mega Gyarados. That was my first ever Mega EX card. Was the Shiny Mega Gyarados from that pack. So this is, like, nostalgic for me. And then also Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon. That helps as well. So this is really cool. For me, I will probably be spending a lot of money. If you can even find them, bruh. They're not even going to be able to find them, bruh. Because they're going to be people buying them up. I still have yet to see prismatic evolutions in real life. Let alone buy it. Mega Lucario EX. It looks so good, too. What's also interesting is I don't play the physical TCG I used to. The evolved Mega Gardevoir as well. It evolves from Kirlia. Originally, Mega Evolutions in the X and Y Mega evolved from the regular EX. Like, Mega Gardevoir EX would evolve from Gardevoir EX with the Spirit Link. So that's something different for the people that actually play TCG, which I only play Pocket. Mega Evolution is coming. If we see Mega Evolution Pocket, then I'd go crazy. I'd go broke as well. That was cool. I like this. I like this. I don't remember what this is. Was that just, yeah, EX. So that was hype. That like might have been my favorite thing they announced so far. I'll be going crazy on that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I haven't really been opening a lot of cards recently. Like, I've maybe opened, like, 5 packs of whatever, the, like, Stellar Crown. Like, I bought an ETB just because I was at a place and they had it, and I was like, oh, okay. That was it. I don't even know. There's probably a set between that and Prismatic Evolutions that I don't even know about it. Or I do, but I can't think of it, and I never opened it. I look for prismatic evolutions, but of course, I don't find it because people start going crazy for it again. I don't know.
Next, allow me to share some news about the
Pokemon video game series. Is this the one?
In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
Oh, okay.
Violet games,
I don't think
we're
I've opened Violet in
celebrating
over a
Pokemon
year.
Day with the Rotom phone case giveaway.
Rotom phone case giveaway.
Along
This
with
is
the
fun.
mass outbreak event and other
In
in-game
red,
events
blue,
to
and
come.
green Pokemon. And shiny Pokemon more likely.
Mighty
That's cool.
Meowscarada,
If you're hunting.
Skeledirge, and Quaquaval
Mighties
will
of the
appear in a
starters.
series of Terra Raid battle events.
Quaquaval.
And even more Pokemon
And the
are planned to
pseudos
appear in
excluding
the future.
Dragonite because I think he's already been around.
We hope you continue to enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. Next, please have a look at this video.
That's true. Cool balls. This is cool. This is cool. I was so confused what this was when they first showed it. I finished the DLC, but not the decks. I don't think I finished either of the DLC decks, actually. I think I got super close on the first one. I didn't even attempt the second one. I finished the base game decks. I think I did that on a stream, but that would have been like 2.5 years ago. I don't think I've opened Violet since I played the epilogue, though. This has a lot of potential to be like actually super cool. Were you expecting them to? I think you just got your hopes up, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is the end of Showdown. This is their direct competition. I hope they have a random battle feature like Showdown does. No, yeah, like this is literally just to get rid of Showdown. Or to at least have their competition. This is cool though. Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Champions. It does look pretty good. They said specifically like Game Freak was starting it and then it was taken over by Pokemon Works. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. The Battle Simulator. It's basically Pokemon Showdown. You can use your actual Pokemon from the games. Can you use other Pokemon though? It's sad because Water Terra Dozo probably beats Zard 1v1. Mega Zard though? That was Mega X, right? That's a dragon type. It's not weak to it. I don't know. But we have a Mega Pokemon going against a Terra Pokemon. But they didn't show Dynamax or what's the other one? Z moves. So do we see all four? I don't know. You're right, Dozo is fat. You're not gonna lie. In this specific scenario right here, like, it shouldn't even, the water should be all the way over here, and Charizard should be dying. Oh, yeah, bro, look at him. He's like 10 times the size, bro. Look, Charizard looks tiny. All four is insane, but, like, I mean, they can. What's stopping them, right? What's stopping them? This is their game, bro. They can do whatever they want. What's stopping them? Pokemon Company. The fact that that's what they are. Me versus you, bruh. You destroy me, bruh. I don't play competitive. You know this. All the gimmicks on one team. Yeah, they probably put like a limit though, right? Like you can only do like, oh, per game you can only do one Mega or Dynamax or Gigantamax or Terra or Z-move. Like you have to choose one. And I feel like at that point, like Terra and Mega are probably the strongest ones, because the other ones, the Z moves one move, and then Gigantamax lasts 3 turns, Dynamax. But who knows? I mean, like, literally, they could do so much. It's their game to me. Like, they could do whatever they want. G-Max Terrifying Mega Ray. And you're gonna use the Z move. Yeah, Dynamax is strong, but then it only lasts for 3 turns, so. Let's introduce a bunch of people to VGC, just like TCG Pocket. Brought people to TCG. You're probably right. You are probably right because it is on mobile as well. It depends though if you can bring you can bring your Pokemon from the games, or you can not necessarily. I don't think it's bring them. You can use them if they're in home, so you can put your Pokemon from the games into home, and then I think this game will access home. The way they worded it didn't seem like it's like a game where you just bring them in. It's just a game that accesses probably connects to your home account and then can use the Pokemon that are in there. The way they said it, and they'll show it, we'll look at it. That's the way they made it seem. So, I don't know, it's cool. That's interesting because I think if you are not limited to just using your Pokemon and you can do like Showdown, you basically just you make a Pokemon with its moves and its stats and whatever, and then you can just use them, or you can do random battles like Showdown does. I used to do random battles on Showdown in school with other people. Always won. If you can do that, then it definitely will bring more people, 100%. Like TCG Pocket was not oh, you use your physical cards and then you do this. It's its own thing. So if it's like that, yeah, game over. But if it's just with your Pokemon though, then I don't know. We could see difference. But then you could have people that play Pokemon Go transferring over. Also, which Pokemon are going to be legal in this game? I mean, I would assume that you can use anything, right? Because if it connects to home, you could have any Pokemon, right? Unless they are going to limit it. But I feel like for a game like this, there's no reason to limit it. You should be able to use whatever. That would be cool too, using... Apparently not all available at launch. That is a pretty cringe, not gonna lie, but that also doesn't surprise me, but I feel like it does make sense. Unless is it what? Just the Pokemon that are in Scarlet Violet? Yeah, there's no reason not to bring everything, right? If you want this game to last, you're going to have everything, right? That only makes sense to me. I definitely do though, but I agree with you 100%. I think this definitely has potential to have a similar effect that Pocket did, where so many people will get into it. It has the potential to. Now in development. Not even a release time frame. On Switch and mobile. Now they're going to talk about it.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions.
Pokemon Champions. This picture looks crazy. This picture goes hard. This looks cool. I'm making chat bigger. Hold on.
On the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games. Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition
Bringing
of pitting
Pokemon
your
battles
skills
to
against those of other
everyone.
trainers from around the world. But this time, we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before.
Yeah, they're definitely. This is
Game
Pocket
Freak, the
for
developer
battles.
of the core games, is carrying out
Dude,
the planning for this project.
It's going in a good direction. Yeah, see, Game Freak is heading. Here, let me let him say it.
Than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works. And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile
Family of
devices too.
systems.
You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are.
Nintendo Switch 2 is not
What's
mentioned
more,
in this entire
you
video.
can also connect with Pokemon Home.
Connect. So, when they show the full thing, I'll show you.
Thanks to this connectivity, you won't.
Send from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. Deposit, withdraw from Scarlet Violet and other Pokemon titles. This says send. This says deposit and withdraw. This just says connect. It connects to it. Doesn't, you're not depositing, withdrawing. Just connecting. So I think it just accesses your home. Yeah, when they say Nintendo Switch family like line, they mean like the Switch, the OLED, and the Switch Lite, and the Switch 2. But like they didn't mention that, and that's still early. No mention if ZA is gonna be on Switch 2 or not. I assume it's gonna be on both. I assume it's gonna be, well, Switch 2. It's probably gonna be a Switch, and then obviously you can play Switch games on Switch 2. We'll see. Yeah, that all depends on time frame. No dates are announced for either of them yet. So here's what I'm saying though. Pokemon Home Switch Champions just says connect. Scarlet and Violet, other Pokemon titles, deposit, withdraw. Pokemon Go, just send. So, this leads me to believe just whatever you have at home. Leak said developed on Switch 1 but will be better on Switch 2. I assume that's why they are waiting almost 2 years to release it after announcing it, because they were waiting for Switch 2, right? Like, I mean, that only makes sense, which I'm not complaining about. I'm going to get a Switch 2. Am I going to get it immediately? Financially, I don't know if that'll be possible, but I hope so. I think I should be able to, at least really soon. It depends when it releases, though. But if Pokemon's doing all this stuff, bruh, who knows? Who knows? That's why I'm here. No. So, I think
Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokemon.
We'll be able to team up Pokemon. Okay, so hold on, let's see what he says here. You won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. So there's gonna be Pokemon in Pokemon Champions, but then you can also use your Pokemon from the games. I think that's how it should be. So that's good.
We hope you're looking forward to
looking forward to battling Pokemon trainers for all corners of the world. Stay tuned for future announcements. That's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to learning more about that.
Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games
Oh,
will
this-
be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo,
Honestly, I'm gonna just let this part play out.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica.
Pokemon games will be available in Latin American Spanish, which is cool. And good for them. But like this part of the video is like 4 minutes long, and I don't think it needed to be.
De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon
It's good.
tendrá también la opción
It's
de
good.
jugarse en español
And then they're gonna make
mexicano.
cards in Latin
Esto
American
significa
Spanish. It's
que de
good.
aquí en adelante habrá 10
Just
idiomas
part of the
disponibles
video
para
didn't need to be.
Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como Leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano
Pokemon ZA.
permitirá que millones de nuevos fans
That
se
made me
unan a la
laugh.
comunidad global de
That made me
Pokémon
laugh.
y se conecten con otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas. Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon. Saber que los fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras.
ZA. Okay, that actually was not as long as I remember it being. I think during it, I was probably just like, I want ZA, give me ZA. By the way, I didn't mention it. This was almost a 20-minute presents. I swear last year's was like 12 minutes. So, GG. I don't know.
Here's the latest update.
There
on
we
Pokemon
go.
Legends
A year without any information. A year without any information. There was only one thing about this entire presents that I wasn't the biggest fan of. We haven't seen it yet. That's all I'm gonna say. Here we go. We're in Lumios. Me and you. That's us. Lumios. So it's future. Didn't see that coming. Cool though. Is it though? We got the Pokemon, the one the other. I forgot it was this fast. I don't like any of these three. I genuinely think this might have been the three worst ones they could have picked. Not the biggest fan of any of them. And I'll explain it. I'll go in depth. I don't care. Chikorita. Who likes Chikorita, bro? Like, let's be real here. Tepig. Tepig is my favorite starter from Gen 5. I don't really like any of them, though. Totodile, mid. Cyndaquil's better. But, of course, Cyndaquil's not in the game. Because he was in Arceus. Right now, I'm leaning towards Totodile. And here's my reasoning. Chikorita. Bruh. Tepig. I like Tepig. I love Tepig. I'll say that. I love Tepig. I hate Emboar. I don't like Emboar at all. Pignite, mid. I maybe even don't like it. Cynical. Yeah, we won't talk about the allegations. We won't talk about the allegations. I love Tepig. Like, look at him, bro. Bro's a pig. A fire pig. Like, that's cool. We like Tepig. We don't really like Pignite. We don't like Emboar. They have cool shinies, though. Tepig shiny is mid. Emboar shiny. Good shiny. Not kind of cringe Pokemon. Totodile. I don't really have anything wrong with Totodile, to be honest with you. He's mid. He's the middle of my Johto starters. He's mid in terms of like water starters. Maybe even lower in water starters. For alligators, I have no issues. I'm like mid on Totodile. Like mid. Tepig. Originally, first glance, of these three Pokemon right here, I like Tepig the best. Not by much. I like Tepig the best. Thinking about the whole game, I don't wanna have an Emboar on my team. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't really like Emboar. Like, he's a fat pig, bruh. He ain't that cool. He's the third firefighting starter in a row. So he's automatically and the other two are like both super cool. He's automatically the worst one, and that gives him even less points than that because of it. Yes, but well, if there's a regional variant of Emboar, there's gonna be a regional variant of the other two. So then, boom, Chikorita might be my favorite of these three, and we don't know. There's no way to know. If regional for Alligator looks like Vector, that would be cool. These three. Notice how none of them are Gen 1 or Gen 3 starters. Now I know, like, this is only the second Legends game, so, like, of course there are, because, like, there's still so many options. None of these three have Megas, though. Will we probably see Megas for these three? I think so. Am I kind of sad that these are the three starters getting Megas? Absolutely. We could have gotten a Mega Piplup. Not Mega Empoleon. Mega Piplup. We could have gotten. I don't know. Originally, I was like, okay, Tepig. I like Tepig the best. I don't like Emboar, though. And later in this video, they show Mega Lucario. Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm probably going to want to use one on my team. Emboar is a fighting type Pokemon. That's overlap. So, right now, I'm leaning towards Totodile. Because I have no issues with Totodile. I have no issues with Totodile. I really don't. I really don't. My biggest connection with the three of these Pokemon is Pokemon Go. I have no issues with any of them. I remember playing Totodile Community Day, and my sister was complaining because she didn't get any shinies. That's how it goes. So right now I'm leaning Totodile strictly because Emboar, Has type overlap with Lucaria, which I will probably want to use a mega version of. And then Totodile. He's Totodile. I don't know. We'll probably get Mega Evolutions for these three, which could be cool. Honestly, could make Chikorita the best starter of all 30 starters that we... 27 starters that we have. It's too early to tell. It really is too early to tell. Yeah, Ryan, we don't need... I saw your messages earlier. We don't need to get into that Sylveon stuff. You keep that to yourself. I already know what you're trying to do. I already know. I don't know. I mean, these easily could have all three been different. The fact that there's no starters from after Gen 6 is interesting to me, because Legends Arceus, Gen 4, we had a Gen 5 and a Gen 7 starter in those games, and then a Gen 2. The fact that all three of these are from gens earlier than 6 is interesting to me. The fact that we have 2 Johto starters is interesting to me. Either one of them could easily be replaced. Like, Chikorita could easily be like a Grookey. Not Rowlet. We already had Rowlet. Chikorita could easily be like a Grookey or Sprigatito, but I feel like they wouldn't have done Gen 9 because it's too early. Could have easily been Grookey. Totodile could have easily been Sobble or Popplio. You could even say Tepig would easily be Litten, but I know people will start complaining about that. As Ryan mentioned it to me earlier today, the Incineroar would be crazy. But Tepig could also easily be Scorbunny. Any of these could easily be Gen 4 starters. You could easily have a Chimchar, Piplup, Turtwig, and instantly this lineup is 10 times better. And I would honestly, if any of these 3 starters were Gen 4 instead of these, I would be picking that one. I'm not gonna lie. If this was Piplup, I'm picking him over the other 2. If that was Chimchar, I'm picking him over the other 2. And if this was Turtwig, I'm definitely picking him over the other 2. So, I don't know. If that was Grookey, I'd probably pick that, and Grookey wasn't even my favorite of the Gen 8 starters. If this was Sobble, I would pick it. If it was Popplio, I'm probably picking it. So, thinking of it like that, where if any of these were replaced with any other starters, I'm probably picking them over them. Not including Gen 1 and Gen 3, because there's Mega Evolutions already. I would definitely pick those over these, though, to be honest with you. Thinking of it that way. The only thing that I wouldn't have, if this was Snivy, because I mentioned I don't really like any of the Gen 5 starters. I have no issues with any of them. I like Tepig the best as a base form. Snivy's alright. I don't know. He was sassy in the anime. So I'm like, I don't know. But like, genuinely though, like thinking about it, where like if any of these were replaced with any other starters, I would be picking them over any of the 3. That's not great, right? But again, this is my opinion. These 3 could easily be someone's out there's 3 favorite Pokemon. And it's a hard pick for them. Right? It's a hard pick for me, but for different reasons. If we get reveals of a regional form or potentially megas, like how they revealed the Hisuian starters forms in like that silhouette kind of thing. If we get something like that, that could easily sway my pick. I could be picking Chikorita if Lumiose Meganium looks cool. Or if Mega Meganium looks cool. That's how I feel though. That's how I feel. I know for a fact I'm not the only person that feels the same. I know a lot of people hate on Chikorita. I mean, I hate on Chikorita for the memes. Really, I don't care. It is my least favorite of the 3 Johto starters. But Cyndaquil's my favorite, and we've already had him. I picked Cyndaquil in. I would pick any of the 3 starters probably, aside maybe Oshawott. I would take any of those 3 over any of these 3. Now, Cyndaquil and Rowlet are my second and third favorite starters of all. So, I just feel like any one of these replaced with an Alola starter and it's better. That also may be my Alola bias. I don't know. Aside from Chikorita, obviously Rowlet, we've already had him. Whatever. I don't know. That's me. That's how I feel. Okay, I'm gonna let the video keep playing. one will be the battling mechanic. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I have no idea how I feel about it, and I don't know if I will until I play the game. Whatever this is looks cool. I don't even remember seeing it in the video. That Bro just climbed. Bro jumped. Whoa, okay. I don't remember this. I was not paying enough attention, apparently. Whoever that guy is, that's cool. Totodile. Tepig. Here we go. The battles. You, like, move around. I have no idea how I'm going to feel about it probably until I'm playing. Here we go. Mega Lucario. Megas. They showed about half the existing Megas, probably. No, they showed like 10. So that's cool. Whoever those bros are. AZ. That got me out of my seat. Hold on. I hope we get new Megas. I feel like we have to, right? I feel like we're gonna see the Gen 6 starters get Megas, so Mega Greninja, Chestnut, Delphox. I got that. We're gonna see all of those get Megas, probably. I feel like we have to get more Gen 6 Pokemon Megas, because, like, the only one that had a Mega was Diancie, the mythical. We've got to see more, right? Whoever these bros are. That got me hyped. I ain't even play X and Y, not gonna lie to y'all. I played Y for about an hour. I have it, and I started playing it because they dropped this last year, and I've probably gotten an hour of gameplay in. I think I'm at the first gym. Zygarde, which makes sense because it's ZA. Z. A. It's hype. It's hype. And then here's the, like, they go into the things.
CA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
Lumos.
Prison Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
EVs.
These days, Lumiose is undergoing a
Trat.
high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
Rubbish. Sylveon.
After
Ryan.
you arrive in Lumiose City to see the
Control
sights,
yourself.
you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner. Chikorita, Tepig, and
Bruh,
Totodile.
honestly, I might just say screw it and pick
You'll
Chikorita.
choose one
I'm not
of
even gonna lie to
these
y'all.
Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know
Almost any
Lumiose
Pokemon
City
game,
and
I
its
always have, like,
technologies.
an instant one that I like better. This one? I don't know.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll
Lumiose City
encounter.
Remix. Hype.
When you arrive in Lumiose,
We love the
you'll meet
musics.
a new friend and ally, either
Urbane or
Tawny.
Tawny.
The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ.
AZ. Chat. He's literally a character in the game. This is hype.
You'll also meet his partner,
Eternal
Floette.
Flower Floette. Guys, like, they're just there, bruh. This is hype. That's hype. That's hype.
Lumiouse's redevelopment is being managed
Quasarto.
by Quasartico. Inc.
Quasartico.
You'll become acquainted
Well,
with
how
the
did-
company's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc.
Quasartico Inc. Why is AZ like... Oh, my camera froze. Why is AZ like 10 feet tall? It's the Eternal Flower Floette, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. Eternal Floette is playable. It probably won't be. You're gonna see a black screen for a second. Yeet. He played in the
You'll
NBA.
become acquainted with the company's CEO Jack
Good.
and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet.
Wemby
make
just
your
got
time
hurt.
in
We can use a
Lumiose all the
replacement.
richer.
Who's a king in his time? Maybe. I don't know the lore.
To
Like I
help
said,
people
I played
and
an hour.
Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones.
Wild
These areas,
zones.
located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon,
Catch
aim
him.
carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the
This.
target, making it easier to catch.
Y'all, look at this. They knock the Flappy out, like, 0 health, and then catch it.
Pokemon use its moves
See
to
that?
weaken
Look, he's dead.
the
And then he
target,
throws the ball.
making it easier to catch.
That's hype. Yeah, no, yeah,
This
for
game
sure.
offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
This is interesting.
Moves can have a longer
You
or
like
shorter
move
reach,
around.
or different
They have
areas of
range.
effect. So choose your timing and positioning
Different area of
carefully
effect.
to gain the upper hand.
I have no idea how I feel about this. I feel like I might be bad at it. I feel like I could probably get the hang of it. I feel like I won't know until I either see more or I'm actually playing. I don't really know how I feel about this.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon
I think it's
if
cool
you need
that
to
it's
and
different.
find the right moment to
Will
unleash
I
your move.
enjoy it? No idea. Legends
What's
Arceus, though, the battling was unique, but battling also wasn't really a huge aspect of that game. So if it's similar to that, then it probably won't be much of a deal.
Certain Pokemon can go beyond
Mega
evolution
Evolve.
by undergoing Mega Evolution.
Yes, they can.
When a trainer's
Yes, they
keystone
can.
resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon,
Mega
the Pokemon
Moment.
will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await.
Zygarde. I didn't see that earlier.
And
Was there something on
will
the-
await you.
Oh, I thought there was something on the table. Pokemon became Street Fighter.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Kinda-ish.
Cup
Still late 2025. Did not get a release date. I thought that was interesting. Could be the last day of 2025, but and honestly, I wouldn't mind. I'd like them to take as long as they need. They've already taken over a year since announcing it, which I'm not complaining about. Save me money until it comes out, and hopefully we get a better game out of it. Japanese site says autumn. Who knows, bro? Who
coming
knows?
late 2025.
You're not wrong. Switch 2 about to go crazy. What was this? What is this, guys? I don't know what this part was. The Rotom phone? Okay. This is a promotion match announcement. Guys, what is this? Do y'all know what this was? What was that? I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know what that's supposed to be. This, bruh.
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release
Scheduled to
in
release in late 2025. They will have battles. Okay.
We hope everybody can
We hope
wait
everybody
just a
can
little
wait just a little
for
longer.
adventures in
I can
Lumiose
wait.
City to begin.
I'll wait even longer,
That
man.
concludes our announcements
That
for
concludes
today.
our announcement for today.
Thank you
Thank you very much for watching. There we go. Pokemon Day. Overall, hyped. At the end of the ZA, I was wanting more. That's good. That's what it's supposed to do, right? Knowing Game Freak, yeah, it's gonna be like a around Black Friday thing. That's how they always are. I already put my predictions. Let me pull up a calendar. Is that I think it was like the 7th or the 14th. It's 21st. It felt like too late. Got my calendar pulled up. Yes, it's gonna be one of the Fridays. It's gonna be the 7th, 14th, 21st, or 28th. I think 21st might be too late. I think 7th might be too early. I'm leaning 14th right now, but I feel like it actually could be the 21st. I think 14th or 21st. If I had to pick, I might even say the 21st. That's my guess. Can't wait. Pokemon games end November. So nostalgic, I swear. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good game. I know it. I know it. It's gonna drop on Thanksgiving with a free turkey and a side of mac. I feel like the 21st is too close to Thanksgiving, and that's why I'm saying 14th. I don't remember when Scarlet and Violet came out. But I think it's gonna be hype. That's it. And then you got the end. Pikachu's trapped in the screen. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. That's it. That's the end. So, hype. I'm hyped. ZA looks good. I ended the video wanting more, which that's what it's supposed to do, so that's good. Let's see. Pokemon Go, Go Tour, that's nothing new. Kung-Fu and Urshifu in the new season. That'll be fun. New concierge episodes. Looking forward to that. Pokemon Masters. It's Pokemon Masters. Haven't played it in like 3 years. 4 years maybe. I think I played it like for like half a year when it first came out. And then like a year and a half later, I played it for like 3 days. I haven't played it since. I keep thinking like, oh, it would be cool to get back into it. I don't know if I could commit myself to it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't think I could commit myself to it. Pokemon Go is already too much. Pokemon Go and Pokemon Pocket's already too much. I stopped playing Pikmin Bloom again because I couldn't do it all. What was next? Pokemon Cafe. Sure, it's Cafe. I probably haven't played that in like a year and a half. Pokemon Sleep, Darkrai, and Cresselia. Excited for that. I don't know if a lot of people still play Sleep, but I do. Hi, Arco. I don't know if I told you this, but I always said Arco because that's how she always said it. I mean, I know very well that it's Archeo, but I always say Arco just because she got that in my head. Pokemon Sleep, Cresselia, and Darkrai. That's hype. Unite is Unite. I haven't played in 777 days. Probably. I don't know. I don't want to open it because I want it to get as long as possible. What else was there? Guys, what else was there? Pokemon Pocket, new set in like 2 hours. That's exciting. Ranked battles, that's exciting. Special quests and everything, and then we got the promo packs with the guaranteed EX. I only got base EXs and all of them. But in one of them, I don't remember which one or what I got. It was a base EX that I didn't have yet. Now, all I need from the base diamond level of genetic apex is Hollow Gengar. So if any of y'all have a Hollow Gengar you're willing to trade me, send it my way. I'll send you whatever you want. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was that I got. It was one of the like 2 things I needed though, which is good. Ranked matches, new set. That's exciting. That's hype. What else was there? Was there anything else before the 2 big announcements? I don't think so. A Hollow Gengar. The holographic Gengar. Not the EX. I got that. I for a while needed both. For a while I only had the Batman Gengar EX. That's the rainbow border one. The SAR EX. The SAR, not AR. SAR. The one with the rainbow border. He looks like Batman. Yeah. Kung-Fu and Go. Kung-Fu is gonna be balls. Isn't Kung-Fu in the main games like not terrible? I don't know. Urshifu will be interesting. Will it be a good fighting type? I don't know. Is it a fighting type? No, it's a dark type. One of them's fighting, one of them's water. Boom. Or one of them's dark, one of them's water. Boom. I think that's it. That goes to show. Isle of Armor Arrow is hype. If it's Urshifu, that's OP. But in Go, Go, who knows? It all depends on what moves it gets. All depends on its moves and the style of the moves, because the moves are special in the game, so it depends on how they fighting water, fighting dark. I got it. Let's go. I had the dark one in the Isle of Armor. It all depends. It'll be interesting to see. Was there anything else after Pocket before the 2 announcements? Let me show the video again. Mega cards, physical Mega. So hyped for that. I won't go all over that again. Mega EX cards in the physical Pokemon cards. TCG. Hype. Just scanning through the Scarlet and Violet events. That's sure whatever. And then Pokemon Champions. We talked about it. That's hype. That's gonna be good. I know it'll be good. If they do what they need to do with it, it'll be hype. Latin American Spanish. That's cool. Good for them. And yeah, I mean, I just shared all my thoughts. Starter lineup, probably the 3 worst ones they could have picked. Other than that, game looks insane. I'm hyped for it still, regardless of that. Bro, this might be a game where I just don't use my starter. I'm gonna have to though, because it's gonna have a special form or a mega or both. I'm hyped for it still, regardless of that. New battle style. I have no idea how I'm gonna feel about that. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I knew I would be, no matter what. Still no Pokemon Quest 2. I've been wanting that for ages. I don't know where my Pikachu guy is, but no Quest 2 or Quest update. But other than that, I enjoyed it. I say solid presents. Pokemon Champions is super hype. ZA News is hype. ZA is looking great. New Pocket Set is hype. New Mega Cards and TCG, physical TCG is hype. Darkrai Cresselia Sleep is hype. Cubfu, Urshifu, and Go is hype. Yeah, overall everything's looking good. I bet you though, I feel like that one, the physical cards, we might not see that for a while because at Worlds they announced like the trainers Pokemon cards, and we still haven't seen those. So that might be a while, or maybe that one's just not gonna come. Dude, I remember when they announced the hype when they announced the freaking that's what I was thinking too, around 8 out of 10, honestly. I was thinking like 8, 8.5. I totally agree with you on that 100%. When they announced at Worlds the trainers cards, like they showed boom Clefairy and then boom Lily's Clefairy. Whole place went crazy, bro. That was cool. And then when they announced Dynamax in Pokemon Go at Worlds, that was hype. So I think overall it was a great present. Ryan said, 8 out of 10. I agree. I think an 8, 8.5 out of 10 is right where I would put this. Overall, everything's pretty hype. The games that nobody plays, or people play but I don't, most people don't. Cool, good for them. People that still play it, happy for them. Hopefully it's stuff that they like. That's Unite, Cafe Remakes, Pokemon Master Sex. Cool, good for them. Pokemon Sleep, I'm sure, is a lot of people putting that. I play Darkrai and Cresselia is hype. Pokemon Go, Cubfu, Urshifu. New episodes of Concierge is cool. The first 4 episodes are on YouTube, so if you don't have Netflix, you can watch them till March 9th. I recommend it. I really enjoyed it. Cubfu, Urshifu, and Pokemon Go. New Pocket Set tomorrow in like an hour and a half after as this. Mega Cards, physical TCG, Pokemon Champions is hype. That's definitely gonna be big. I feel like that's the pocket of this year's for sure. We already mentioned it. It's gonna be somewhere to pocket in terms of like how many people it brings in, and then ZA News, which again I left wanting more. So overall, I'm hyped. I'm excited for things to come. I hope they do everything the way that they should. And if they do, I think everything's gonna be really good. So yeah, that is it for the